These are some of my favorite settings on the Sony VG30 camcorder. This is for my own reference, but also for anyone who wants this. So we got all these. You can switch manual gain here. You can shift the auto exposure there. I leave cinema tone off, but some people like that. Steady shot I always have on active, unless it starts acting weird and I'm on a tripod. Auto backlight I have set to on. Manual button I have set to exposure, so that's this button right here. I feel like that's the most helpful. And then face detection is auto. Yeah, because it just gives you different priority for different stuff. I don't have a flash attached. Wind noise reduction I've set to on. I usually manually set the recording level super low because I'm normally plugging in a mic to the little mic jack right there. We go down. Guide frame I have off. Zebra I have off. Peaking is white. Histogram on. Yeah, all those. Digital zoom on. Zoom lever I have for power zoom, but sometimes you could switch it to clear image or digital zoom if you're using this with a prime lens instead of the built-in power zoom lens. Zoom speed set to variable. As far as image quality, I've got 60p. This thing only has 60p and 24p, or 60i, which is, you shouldn't be using 60i unless someone tells you to, like your boss. And HD setting, I just have it set to that. I think it's the highest quality. Highest quality is 28 megabits per second, which is fine. Setup, we got all this. Beep off, LCD brightness bright. Viewfinder versus panel is set to auto. What that does is this little sensor right here, if it's covered, will switch you to the viewfinder like so, and then if you take away that, it'll switch to that. If you're using this like a webcam, I'd recommend turning this to just the panel. Recording lamp on, remote control on. This has an infrared remote control that you could use. And yeah, I think that's it.